and Trey. Why are they friends with Will and Trey? Why are they friends with Will and Trey? Who are they gonna talk to? The Moths!
I did it before we started.
No,
We're putting all this in.
It was after the clap. If me clapping again, did that just fuck everything?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
As long as I have something to sync it at. Okay. And welcome to the Why Are They Friends podcast. I am your host, Trey Patton. Here along with me, as always, we have
Will Tipton. Why didn't you introduce me?
Why'd you? Well, last episode you yelled at me for introducing
No, I
me.
didn't.
You yelled at me.
Alright.
Look, we're off to a terrible start. Can we go? I'm gonna start.
Just
over
go.
again.
You're the host.
I'm
just
I
the co-host.
thought we were the host.
I'm just the co-host. You're the host.
What does that?
That was decided from day one.
I don't know if I'm supposed to interrupt this. It's
Uh,
just
see,
like
we have-
Well,
we have to-
we gotta introduce you.
Let him work
We
it out.
haven't.
Let him work it
I
out.
haven't introduced you yet. Jesus Christ! What is it?
Just
These
introduce them.
musicians, am I right? Last
Yeah.
week.
holy shit.
Okay.
Aaron. Oh God, Aaron.
Oh,
So
Aaron.
bad.
Yeah. Remember that? It was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I know your memory's bad because you have a problem.
No, I don't have a problem.
I think you have a problem.
Alright.
Okay.
Just introduce them.
Today's guest, provided as always by me.
Well, that's
'Cause
because you
I-
won't let
I
me book
do-
guests.
Well, you do a terrible job of it. So our guests today are members of the local Denton band, the Moths, led by Chris and Matt. Go ahead and give a round of applause for Chris and Matt. There we go.
No last names?
No, let's do stage names.
Oh,
Let's do the
yeah.
stage
I
names.
didn't. Well, because there's two of you, so you each get one name, first and last name. It's kind of how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
we're Chris Matt.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris Matt.
Chris Matt.
We're one person.
They have stage names. I didn't get that in the notes.
I didn't either.
Oh, you write the notes and it wasn't.
You
in there.
booked the guest. You're supposed to get the names.
But I booked the guest. I gotta do everything, I guess.
Because you want to do everything. You don't let me do anything.
If he books a guest, you gotta at least look at our Wikipedia page.
Well, you don't have a Wikipedia page.
You gotta
I'm
do-
just calling
you gotta-
that. I'm calling that now.
You gotta do the
I
research.
don't. I don't have to look. I know.
I
you
hate
guys
to.
don't
I
have
hate to agree with
Okay.
Will.
Right.
I really.
I don't.
I really do hate to agree with Will. So I guess let's just jump in here to our first question. Chris and Matt of the Moss. Do you have another name you want to go by?
The band, or
We can
each
bleep
other
out. We
separately?
can bleep out the names we put in there. If you want to go by a different name.
I want to be in character too, so yeah. Let's do.
Let's do
Dan
this.
Conrad.
Let's
This
get
is
the
not a
character.
character. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
We're
okay.
being ourselves.
Okay.
No.
This
I
is
don't-
just
I
an interview show.
don't. I don't want to be myself. That's a lot of work.
That's the last thing I want to be.
The battle cry of our generation. I don't want to be myself.
Yeah.
So the Moth. I'll just call you that. That kind of simplifies it.
Moth 1, Moth 2.
Moth 1, Moth
Why
2.
am I moth too?
Because I was here
That's like a
first.
derogatory thing to me.
I was here
That's.
first.
I
Wait.
agree. There.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
As a co-host, I agree.
Well,
Well,
see,
listen,
I'm always put number 2. He's,
you're the one. You put yourself in the corner, baby. Don't you
'Cause
make
you
me the
decided
villain
that.
here. Don't you make me the villain here.
Listen,
You
we
are the villain.
we all just sat down in chairs.
Okay, how about this? Moth A and Moth B. Is that
That's
better?
still-
I mean, that's
That's
still
still-
alpha beta.
Yeah,
I mean,
alpha
come
beta.
on.
That's like
It's-
classic. You know.
Okay. Then we're just Moth. Like, we'll just both answer.
They are the Moth. Okay.
It takes 2 wings to fly, baby.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It's pretty. Oh shit! Wrong button. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. We're new to this whole interface thing. It's a whole thing. So go ahead and tell us. When did y'all start making music? What made the switch into starting a band, going from just a solo musician to ensemble, if you will?
Well, whenever I got to Denton, I wanted to be in a band, make that leap, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it was about a year ago whenever we kind of finalized the lineup we have now, you know, with the drummer.
I think it was a year ago today.
Yeah.
Year ago.
It's on this very day.
The first day of summer.
It's very
Freaking
day.
second.
Wow.
Yeah,
Great.
right now.
Great memory.
Year ago today.
That's amazing. You know who doesn't have great memory?
Who?
Will, my co-host.
Why do you keep bringing it up?
Oh,
I mean, it's an issue. You know, I'm bringing it up because we got to talk about it.
I don't think
This is not the platform to do this.
Well, what is the platform then? I can't talk to you anymore.
Can
Well,
I
that's
ask?
because I don't want to
Can
talk.
I ask why? I'm just. Why doesn't Will have
Wow.
great memories? That's not.
Well, obviously,
Touchy.
he
I mean,
is.
I,
Let's
first
go
off,
ahead.
I don't appreciate you talking about me like I'm not here. I am sitting right here. I don't appreciate
Second
that.
off, we're gonna go ahead and keep this issue in the family, if you will. Go ahead and
Okay.
Absolutely.
butt out. Thank you.
Okay. I'm
We're
sorry
gonna get into
if I
this later.
crossed
We're gonna get into this
any
later.
line.
You're getting me off
This
track.
shouldn't be on the show. This should be something behind the scenes.
Well, you know, that's
I
something
don't
that
know
a
why
co-host
you're
would
doing
do to help. Is help keep things on track. What is this show about?
It's an interview show.
It's supposed to be about us, not you two bickering like a married couple.
So that's what we did.
Well, all right.
Wow.
Not to
Yeah.
fire any shots. Like,
No.
Don't come into our home.
Shots fired. I think that's too
Oh,
many.
man,
See,
that
that's
was-
you can't be allowed to.
No,
use
he
this-
emptied the
this
clip.
video.
He emptied the clip
I'm,
with that.
I'm scared.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know if that was a sound effect or if that
You
was
should
coming
feel
from
very
Y'all need
comfortable. We're doing a great job. I don't know
We
why.
need some
I don't know
group
why you're
counseling
uncomfortable.
or something. 'Cause
I
there's tension.
I don't like the whole counseling aspect. You know.
I don't need that.
You know, we don't need that.
Alright.
Anyway, let's get
Teach
back to
them,
this.
teach
Get back
them.
to this question. So Chris, what's some of your biggest musical influences?
What? Real quick, why aren't you asking Matt anything?
Yeah,
Well, I can't ask
you
both
guys-
of them.
Chris answered the first question.
I mean, what are you
I
gonna-
didn't even get to say anything.
What are y'all gonna do? Respond to at the same time? I didn't ask him to respond to the first question.
I mean,
Well, I would like to as well.
I mean, we'll jump in there. There. Taste that.
It takes two wings to fly, baby. Cue.
Okay.
Thank you.
There you go.
Right. That's the go-to.
Uh,
You go ahead, Matt. What is
yeah,
what is your biggest
Go
musical
ahead.
influence?
oh, Christ Almighty. Probably my biggest musical influence has got to be the Beatles. As yeah, I mean I know there's size and
You
fucking
I like the Stones. I like T-Rex.
Mm.
Fucking love Mark Bolan.
the Velvet
T-Rex.
Underground is a big one for me.
Classics.
Yeah.
Classics, very very much true.
Yeah.
And I mean and personally, I like a lot of
Strokes.
like
Yada yada yada.
Simon and Garfunkel, you know,
Yeah.
Paul Simon. I don't know if you ever heard of Paul Simon.
Early
No, I
Kiss
haven't.
and Leon, you know.
Yeah, not many.
I
people
actually
have.
haven't heard of many of those bands you just
I
listed.
don't think I've heard of a single one, but
Oh.
I mean,
I mean, especially not the Beatles. I know.
no, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, they're pretty underground, more than the
it's
Velvet.
pretty.
You know.
Pretty. Oh, he's done the jokes now. You hear this?
Listen, I'm just trying to make. I'm trying to lighten the mood here because I'm.
This isn't a comedy podcast.
This is a serious
serious
interview
interview
show.
show.
We get down to brass
That's
tacks.
the tagline
We
of
get
the show.
down
Why are they
to
friends?
business.
A serious interview show.
It's a serious.
Yeah. Okay. We need to stop. Like.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Fucking right. Can I say fuck?
Yeah, how explicit?
Well,
Please don't cuss. This is a kid-friendly podcast.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, then I said it earlier. You might want to.
We'll bleep it out. Don't
Okay,
worry. You
sure,
know,
sure.
you're just making my life extremely
a
hard.
living
Did
hell.
we
We
ruin
have to
everything?
edit all of this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. So how many? I see two of you here. How many are there? How many moths are there in this band?
4.
Real quick. Sorry, we're gonna get right back to that. Moths. Interesting name. Moths.
Yeah.
The THS sound.
That's correct.
It's a
Real difficult to say.
It's a tough one to say.
Well, I agree.
you know-
And when people say, "Oh, what's the name of the band?" and I don't want to say the Moths
The Moths.
because that's a mouthful, you know. So I said the Moths.
The moths.
The Moths.
Moths.
Moths. It's like a long O
Moths.
sound.
So it's not Moths.
Yeah.
It's not Moths.
You ever thought about
It's the
going by
Moths.
different name? The moth group.
The Moth
The
group.
moth people.
The
Go by
Moth people.
Mothra.
Mothra. Ooh.
It's a
Ooh.
classic.
Mothra.
Are we gonna get sued for copyright here? Like,
Yeah, probably. There's a lot.
Can
of
we be talking about-
I guess.
like he's the Mothman, you know?
Mothman.
Mothman.
Yeah, that's my solo
Mothman.
project. Yeah.
Now I understand y'all have gone by a couple different monikers. The
Oh, yeah.
moths not being the first. Go ahead and walk us through some of those.
Back in the day,
Yeah, I think
when we were Crusaders.
Oh.
it
we were
was-
all Crusaders.
yeah,
the first one
it
was,
it was Danny Conrad and the Crusaders.
Danny Conrad in the Crusade.
Yeah,
Who's
that-
Danny Conrad?
Well,
Well, that's a good
That's
question.
that is a
Yeah.
good question. Yeah. No,
That's a very
Wow.
good question.
That's
One of those
yeah.
high art bands.
Yeah,
Kind of got to
that's-
think
yeah,
about.
That's
Well, and when we
that's
had
a different persona,
when we had
you know?
come up with that name, the Danny Conrad and the Crusaders, it was based around being Crusaders in the music scene
Right.
in Denton, you know, because
Against what?
With just
religious
not-
genocide. I get it.
Exactly.
I get
thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
It's
You're
fine
trying to
with
kill
somebody that
everyone.
I'm
They're trying to kill
yeah.
people who
Isn't
aren't
your-
Christians. That's what I'm getting
Yeah,
from
okay,
this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was going more like to make sense with the music. It's not they're
No,
killing
it-
everybody
it's-
who doesn't
it's-
play their
It's
kind of music.
purely religious.
purely religious.
Oh, okay.
Wait, y'all. That makes a lot of sense. The Moths, the Lamb of Christ. It's a Christian band. It's all coming together now. It's all
I'm
coming.
sorry. How did you get there? How does
I
moth
mean, it's
go
common.
with-
Moth, lamb, lambs, and moths.
Those
Moths.
aren't synonymous with each other.
Well, I beg to differ.
All right.
Let's go ahead and move on here. So we got. You said there's 4 members in the band.
That's correct.
4. That's a lot.
That is a lot
That's
of
a
people.
lot of people.
We used to have 6.
Yeah, we want more.
We used to have 6.
You
Yeah.
want
We're
more?
working with the sax player.
You're like, oh,
working
wow.
on the violin. I'm
So
not
you're
even,
a
I'm
ska
not even
band.
joking right
Oh,
now.
ska band.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
Christian ska
Skanking.
music.
Skanking around.
Skanking around at the
Skanking
speed of sound.
around.
I have been known to skank,
Yeah.
beat, bop, and scat all over the place. Really,
That, that.
you know.
Skeet Scott.
Yeah.
Please don't do that. You know I hate it when you
Are you
do
talking to me?
that. Yes.
I will ska wherever I want. You see this mic?
You weren't skalling, you were scatting. Please don't scat.
Oh, so you know the difference.
Yes.
Okay.
Because you do it all the time and I hate it.
Yeah. Are y'all
Are you-
drinking in the studio?
Is this is no alcohol allowed? Is that
Actually, you'd have a good friend in Will. You know.
Well, alright, you didn't have to do that.
What?
You didn't have to do that.
Oh, I didn't mean anything by it.
You
Will.
clearly did.
What?
You clearly.
I don't mean anything by it.
I mean, you had said earlier you had a problem, and I mean, I figured, you know.
Well, you know, it comes from a place of concern.
I thought you just have.
You have no concern for me.
I mean, that's
You
true.
know,
But
Like just. Oh man.
are y'all done? We're
Can we
trying
get
to
back to the
run a
show, or-
podcast here.
Yeah.
You guys just keep having your own side
It's-
conversations. It's very rude.
We're having side calls.
Like, maybe
well-
next time you should book the guest, Will. I don't know about this.
I've been trying every single show.
Well, you've yet to show me any results. So.
I was talking to Post Malone's people,
You were.
and
You absolutely.
because you said we got to get a music act. We need to interview some musicians. And I was like, oh, Post Malone, Dallas, got it.
Dallas.
But
Was
wow.
on the phone with his people,
Where is
and
he?
then
Where is he then?
and then you said I already booked it. Don't worry. So I couldn't get him.
But where is he though?
He's not here because
You-
you booked the show.
You didn't tell me about Post Malone. I would have.
I told you
that-
that. It was in the email.
Post Malone would have been a lot better than us.
Yeah.
Thank you for.
I mean, listen,
that's a pretty big guess.
Hey,
That's-
lay off my guest.
That's
you
a name
know,
that I've heard before.
lay off my. You know, I can razz on them because they're my
Alright.
guests. I brought them on. You know,
I'm glad this
so-
is your show.
Oh, so you're not a part of it anymore.
Well, you just keep saying my guests. You know, I book the guests. I record everything. I do this.
All right.
It's not a we.
Pity party. Party of one over here. Will Tipton.
Just get back to the interview.
Would you like to
Get back to the interview.
We're seating table of one.
Stable it.
Okay. Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but we have a topic.
There's a giant on the
Oh, so you're actually gonna use the show I planned out?
Oh, is this your handwriting? Oh, it looked like mine. That's really strange.
I came up with all those ideas.
Okay, well, that's fine. You can tell listeners at home. I don't care. I can take a hit. You know, big man Will's on campus, so watch out.
Oh shit.
Watch out, everyone.
There's not gonna be another episode.
I really hope not.
Just
look
ask
at
the
me.
goddamn
Look at
questions.
me. I really hope.
Ask
not.
the question.
I think this is.
Ask-
This is it.
We had a themed show. Do the theme show.
All right, Moss. We have quick fire quiz round coming up. We got 5 questions.
Hey, he's the quick one. I'm gonna sit this
Quick
out.
one. Quick
Yeah.
fire quiz.
I'm ready.
All the points. Get enough points, and you will win our secret prize.
Well, I'm very excited.
Now, as with every week on this show, we have a topic for this quiz, and today's topic is moths.
Very nice. Will I be able to phone a friend if I?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It messes with the recording.
Please
Okay.
turn all cell phones off.
Oh shit.
Hey, watch the language there.
Oh, sorry.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry, we gotta do this. Okay, so quick fire quiz. We got one quiz coming up. Here's how we're gonna run it. If you get a right answer, you're gonna hear this noise. Get a wrong answer, you're gonna hear that noise. You don't want to hear that noise.
I don't like that noise.
It's bad. It's really negative. No one
yeah.
likes it.
Yeah.
It'll haunt
It
you.
makes you feel
I bet.
bad. It makes you
me-
can't sleep at
Give me
night.
nightmares. Yeah.
So don't fuck up. Don't
That's
fuck
all you
up
gotta
the
do.
show.
Just don't fuck up.
That's fine.
Alright. I won't
Okay,
fuck up.
quiz question number 1. These flying insects are attracted to bright lights and bug zappers.
Moths. Moths.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one.
No.
Sorry, no, we were looking for June bugs.
I mean those two, but I mean we're not. I mean moths as well. You know.
Right.
I don't
Moths
think
as-
it's.
We're looking for one specific.
We were
answer.
looking for June
Okay,
bugs.
okay.
I mean, that's great. Maybe somebody else was looking for moths. I don't know. We weren't.
Okay.
Um,
So this is a guessing fucking game now.
Yeah,
Huh? Jesus
well-
Christ.
Hey,
Watch your profanity.
we got it.
And
Yeah.
please don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, this is also Christian.
Okay.
We haven't gotten to our sponsors yet, have we?
Oh no, we gotta do that.
Let's go ahead and take a quick sponsor break. We are sponsored by the Koch brothers, #1 provider of your favorite Bible goods. Going down to Christian store, buy your Bible, scriptures.
They own Mardell's.
They own Mardell's.
They own just about every Christian
Mardell
store.
is not open on Sunday, contrary to popular belief. Not open on Sundays. Anyway, let's get back to this show. We got quiz question number 2. Hoping y'all can bounce back from a bit of a rough start.
okay.
It's okay. Most guests get a rough start.
Rough.
Alright, that's fine.
We pick
We're
it up.
warming
You
up.
know?
Pick it up.
It's an
Let
upward hill.
me
There you
grease
go.
up.
That's
I
here,
like
alright?
it. I like it.
All right.
Pop some knuckles.
So, scientifically proven fact: moths like to eat through clothes. They like to chew little holes in this. This cotton-based article of clothing is their favorite to eat.
I'm
What is it?
gonna go with wool.
Flannel.
No, sorry. We were looking for crop top,
Oh.
drop top, smoking and cooking. In
What
a
are you
crock
doing
pot.
right now?
Pop.
Excuse me. I'm giving the answer.
That's not the answer. Is just crop top.
Crop top, drop top, smoking and cooking in a. Okay, well this is my time to talk. So go ahead. Crop top.
Are you really gonna keep
Drop-
doing this?
Until I stop getting interrupted. Yes.
All right, just do it. Go.
Crop top, drop top, smoking and cooking in a
I
crock
didn't
pot.
get the answer right.
Dude, all right, he's gonna keep starting over. If
That's
you,
another
Matt,
minus
shut
point
the
for
fuck
that.
up, Matt.
he's
Sorry.
gonna keep going
Like,
till he gets
Fuck,
to like.
I
a
have
clean-
all the lyrics written down. If I don't get through it, we're not
You
moving
can't
on from
remember.
this.
It's just
Crop top, drop top, smoking and cooking in a crock pot. Fucking on your bitch. She's a thought. That is the answer to the question we were looking for. Sorry about that. Okay.
What?
Watch
Please,
your
dude.
profanity.
We really got to check that
Damn.
out. We have a lot of bleeps we're already having to put in. If we could keep it to a minimum.
It's what is it like 6 cents a bleep? Like what does that cost?
Well, there's no rate. It's just my time. So
oh,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know what that's worth.
Yeah.
Crop top, drop top.
That's what I just heard.
I mean, it's okay. You know, I can take it. You know, like I said, you know, bigger man than this. It's okay. On to our next question. The Moths is a band name.
Yes.
Yes, this it is.
Sorry, the
No,
answer we
no.
were looking for was false. I'm very sorry about that. Go ahead and keep moving on. Quick fire quiz round. Quick fire
Alright,
quiz round. Okay. How many band members is too many band members?
14.
I think that is the right answer. 14.
I don't know what does what on this. You didn't mark them like I asked.
Well, I didn't think I had to mark them.
I asked you to mark them.
I didn't know I was working with a child. Is the word
I asked you to. There's so many buttons here,
You know.
and you're the one who set this up, and you didn't tell me what does what.
Well, I figured you would just figured it out.
All
by
right,
now.
just hit the goddamn button.
No, it is not 14.
Watch your profanity.
I don't appreciate that. I'm the host here.
Yeah, we're the
You,
host.
Uh,
We kind of
co-host.
We
Chill
control.
the fuck out.
Co-host.
Oh, you hear
Chill
that?
the
He
fuck
just
out.
called. Finally, I agree with Matt on something. Calling you co-host, I kind of like. I like him better now.
Can we not be a team?
No,
Why can we not be a team here?
that's too big. We need a whole podcast to get into that.
All right, just fucking
There
get to the
are
other questions.
so
Get to
many
the other
conflicting
questions. Get to the other
personalities on
questions.
why we
Get to
should
the
not
other
be friends.
questions.
Last question. Here for all the points. Bonus question. You get this right, you win our prize. Are Moth A and Moth B ready?
Yeah.
Left wing, right wing.
Yes.
I don't appreciate that.
They came up with the name. What do you mean you don't
But
appreciate
he said he didn't like it.
Hey.
Oh, so now you're on
are
his
you
side.
speaking for me now? What is that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
just,
well, he's
This is
my
an-
let's get
co-host.
this done. Let's get this done so we can just get out of here.
What band is named after a nocturnal flying creature? It's for all the points.
The Bats.
No, wrong.
No. Sorry.
I
He
got
juked
so
you
excited.
out.
Yeah.
The correct answer we were looking for was Firefly by Owl City.
Is that a song?
That's a song though.
But Owl City is also like another.
Yeah,
But he said
flying
another
animal.
band.
We said the full title.
We said the full. We run this show, so we kind of decide what's the right answer and what's not.
Okay.
Well, so sad to see y'all did not win the quiz.
What was the prize? Just out of
It's
Well,
a secret.
It's just I didn't
It
just say
remains a secret
I didn't just
till-
say secret prize for no reason. You know, I didn't just say
Okay.
words.
Till it is won, nobody will know what it is.
And one day maybe somebody will get it. Maybe
Hopefully.
some guests will be quick. Able to you get our questions.
I don't think y'all have a prize.
Yeah, I think you got nothing. I think
Yeah.
you're bluffing.
Oh wow! Those are some big words.
I mean,
Why
the
are you
max-
booking such rude guests?
The maximum was like 7 letters.
Look,
I don't think they're
I
that big.
haven't seen you put out any other guests. It's.
All right, we've been through this, so I don't want to do it again. But
I don't want to do this show ever again. I don't want to do this podcast anymore.
This was your idea.
It was not my idea. If anything, it was our idea and a drunken night of antics.
All right, let's just go so we can be done. Come on.
Can I ask you guys a question real quick? I don't want to like flip the table or anything.
Whoa, okay.
But why are you friends? Am I allowed
You see
to
what
ask
he's doing
that?
See what he's doing
That's a
there?
question. That's a question I would like answered.
Yeah. And I'll tell you what the secret prize is for that. It's the loss of friendship. And isn't that going to be?
I'll stop you right there. We had to be friends to begin with.
We do
so-
live-
to lose our friendship, so
Yeah, that is.
we are not friends at all.
We're not. The question, why
We're
are they
just-
friends?
We're hosting this together.
For
as a
some
team.
reason. That's a. Maybe if I was like the quarterback and you were like the backup punter, we'd be a team.
Well, that's
Maybe.
The guy bringing you Gatorades.
Yeah. See, I like Matt. You know, the other one I'm not sure about. I don't know how he is yet, but Matt, he's backing me up. I kind of like him.
all right.
So I get half a point.
Thank you. How many do I need for the prize?
Oh, way too
You
many.
got to get like at least half those questions right to get the
Yeah.
prize.
So you lost it. I'm sorry.
I'll forget about it.
So go ahead. Let's get some closing thoughts here from the Moths. Where can we find y'all at? Go ahead. This is a free plug. Where can people find you? What's going on?
Do you have any new things coming up?
What's coming up?
New music, new shows.
We're on Spotify.
Spotify.
We have a full-length album. How
Yeah.
many songs is it?
11 songs, 46
So
minutes.
that's a lot of songs.
We're on SoundCloud.
Spotify, SoundCloud, Bandcamp.
SoundCloud, you
Bandcamp.
can get a glimpse at the demos.
I think we're on
Demos, behind the
iTunes,
scenes.
Apple Music, Tidal.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
We're at Best Buy.
Wow.
Everywhere.
Best Buy.
You go to Costco,
Yeah.
Sam's Club.
Walk into your
Brisket
local
burger.
Costco or brisket burger.
Get a CD there.
Get a CD.
I'm pretty
there.
sure up at the counter at Sarah's Secret, they have a little box of our CDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's behind the counter though. I already talked to them about
Yeah.
it. I mean,
Yeah.
they're pretty extensive with their research here.
When he says behind the counter, he means like underneath, like tucked away.
like next to the trash.
Yeah, like black market shit.
Yeah.
Well, not quite what we were saying, but
They're saying that they
this
threw
is-
them
this-
away.
This is
That
what I'm
was-
saying though. It's like so underground, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to be underground, man. We're moths. We fly.
If
We-
a moth
we
was
wouldn't
underground,
function
he
underground.
would die.
There's no light under there.
the moth would be dead.
That's correct.
Shit, I need to rethink the name, obviously. No. Fuck, I fucked up.
Hey,
Hey, the
Fuck
first
yeah.
step is admitting, just like the first step should be for Will. Admitting he has.
Still got-
That's the end of the show,
we still got
guys.
like 5 minutes left that we gotta fill.
you got no other question. You go ahead and ask the first question again.
Yeah,
Because I feel like
let
we
him
weren't
answer.
even able to answer it.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
I feel like
Well, that's-
the
alright.
questions were just distracted the whole time by like a constant bickering situation.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
It's kind of a-
Let's get the show back on what we had planned.
Okay.
What we had planned was the
Okay.
moth show.
The Moss Show with the Moss. It was a very well thought out show that I came up with. And it was supposed to be.
It's the one thing I do on the show.
Oh, okay.
And how are you gonna take credit
Go ahead.
for
Go
it?
take that away from me too. It's okay.
Hey, you know, when you come up with the ideas, you don't need the credit because it's intrinsic. You know, it's that kind of thing.
Intrinsic.
Nah, I need my credit.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll see. We'll see if you can get it.
Go ahead, start talking. Let's hear what you got.
All right. Well, yeah. Go.
Literally everything he said was what I came up with. He didn't.
Okay.
give
Well, what
me
do
a single
what do you got
chance to
now?
ask
Come on.
things.
Think of some
I
stuff
don't got
on the
anything
fly.
now. I spent so much time writing all that stuff and getting the show ready.
How long did that take you? Because let me tell you.
He's throwing some shots.
All right, let's just fucking end this. I don't care that it's.
All
got
right,
5
so my name is Trey Patton. You can find me at Bro Nice Video, and that's on any social media platform: Facebook, Twitter, Tinder, anything.
What do you need?
I want to do one of those as well. You can find me on Twitter.
Oh, go ahead. Wait your turn.
All right, I'm sorry.
Will.
All right, you can find me on Instagram at WillRTips. That's it. That's all I got.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Sad.
You said you're sad.
Instagram.
All right, motherfucker. You're playing in a band in Denton that plays house shows.
Ooh.
You can call me sad, motherfucker.
Shots.
Oh.
Hey, I like a good house show, man.
Chopper.
You shitting on house shows?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
ain't right, man.
You're playing in a house that's gonna get shut down real quick by the cops.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
It's
can't.
not
I
like
can't
me.
argue
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
We've had many an experience. You know, we all have. I think even at this.
What do you wait? What do you mean we all have?
Yeah, this show's not about interviewing us. We are the
No, that's not what
Omnipotent
I'm
host.
saying. I'm asking, what do you mean we all have?
Anyway, you can find
Do
me
you,
on.
wait, no, hey, wait, can you answer the question? Do you know Trey? Like, did you know Trey before this?
No, this is the first time he met my.
I've never met Trizzy before in my life.
How'd you know that his nickname?
I don't.
What?
You gotta
Yeah.
keep. We're gonna
Oh,
bleep that.
shit.
We're gonna.
Oh
Tell me
shit.
right now.
We're gonna bleep that out.
So you can find me on Twitter at MemeGatorBKM. You
The
know,
Moths.
look me up. Oh, and
Plug
also
just
on
like a
Twitter
cool shit.
at the Moths
just like a cool
Band
shit.
TX.
Wait, Trey,
The Moths
What?
Band.
you play drums for this band.
You have no proof of that.
I do, I have photos.
There's no way.
I have photos
You
from an
can't
open
prove
mic
that.
night.
From what?
I completely forgot about this.
I would not. I wouldn't.
Why are you just bringing your friends on the show? We were supposed to get guests.
Okay, well, it was
You
kinda,
bring
it was
Aaron,
kinda
your best
last
friend
minute.
and music partner.
It was kind
You
of
bring
last
your
minute.
former band.
Okay.
All right.
And you could have had Post Malone.
Yeah.
I was so close.
Sorry,
to being
Trizzy, I couldn't
Post
keep up that I didn't know you like much longer. It had to like permeate.
It's okay,
like,
Chris.
at
It's
some
not your
point.
fault.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
your fault, man.
I'm sorry,
you know,
man.
it just.
Thanks for having us, man. Like,
Of
you know,
course.
like,
Thank you for coming
like,
on, Chris.
yeah,
Go ahead.
We
and
desperately need the, you know, like, you
Right.
know, it's a publicity, you
Yeah.
know, like,
the,
you know,
the
you know.
the literal
two viewers,
two
two
viewers that
listeners
this is
we will
gonna
have.
have.
Hey,
Yeah.
4
There's gonna
months
be a
we listened
huge-
to it.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be a huge bolster to your
Yeah, better than
revenue,
kicking the butt, right?
foot traffic. Go ahead and give your plug, Chris. You didn't get to talk. Go ahead. Yeah, where can we find you at?
Oh,
Or no, you're just part.
I'm just
you're
on
a part of the
Facebook.
Borg. You're
I'm just on Facebook. I don't even have a Twitter. I'm on Snapchat.
Find him on Snapchat.
Find me on Snapchat.
Plethora
They,
of.
they can't find you if you don't say the name.
Oh.
You don't want people to find you.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Come talk to me in
very
person and
private.
ask
Find
me,
him.
ask me
Find him in the streets.
my username.
Run
on
up on
Snapchat.
him.
Yeah.
Run up on him. Be like, "Give me your Snapchat." Flash the little dot thing on him, and
Be like, where are you from?
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Yeah. Just
What's your
Where do you
address?
stay?
yeah.
Where do you
If,
live?
if
Where
you
your grandma from?
if you just ask me all that in person,
Where-
I'll tell
where
you
your
everything you
grandma
need
stay.
to know. Social security number, credit card number.
We'll put that in the
anything.
description. Don't worry,
Just,
everyone. We
just
got
come to
that.
me in
We got all that
person.
info coming. Okay, well, if that's all, you can find the Moths on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all the major streaming platforms. Look them up on SoundCloud.
I really don't understand why you guys did title though.
It was like an all-inclusive package. It's not like I decided that I wanted to be on.
Because
all of
you know
these.
nobody has that, right?
I honestly, if we were just on Spotify, that's all I would really care about. But it doesn't hurt.
We're in Best Buy too, so
Best Buy
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
inside
All right,
inside of Best Buy.
cool. All right. Well, thank you for having us. We are Will and Trey. here with Why Are They Friends podcast. Probably the last episode, so don't tune in next time because there isn't going to be a next
2
time.
episodes only.
I don't know how we got to 2. I thought we should have done after 1.
Wait.